Hi everybody, and welcome from our new office here in Dundrum, and welcome back to our Keep It Simple series all about property. Now today I just want to go through the process, if you like, or how an estate agent values a property for sale. So do you know how much my property is worth, or what do you think I get for my property? Even just a ballpark figure. I get asked this question all the time, but I am very reluctant to give a ballpark figure because there is a lot more that an estate agent has to do to arrive at the most accurate valuation possible for the property. So basically, firstly I will measure the square footage, the square meterage, and then I will make a note of the number of bedrooms, bathrooms and the additional rooms within the house, within the property. And I'll also draw up the floor plans, and then which will obviously show the layout of the property. And then I look at the demand for that particular properties around the area, and then I look at similar properties to the designated property that I'm valuing and examine what we call the comps, or the comparable properties around the area, as close as possible to the designated property, to the property I'm valuing. So I would ask, has the garage or the attic been converted? Are there any boundary issues? Does it have a large rear garden? What sort of aspect does it have? What's the BER rating like? Has the property been upgraded? Is there parking in the ground of the property? Is there on-street parking? Has probate been lodged if it's an executor sale? And is it in good condition structurally? Or if it's an apartment, how much light does the apartment get? Are there any fire safety issues? Or for example, if it's a north-facing aspect, then potentially that will have a lot less light. Are there any fire safety issues, any foundation issues, and how big are the service charges? So when I've analysed all these details, then I provide the current market value or the sales price for the property. In other words, that is the value that I have placed on the property. But just remember, as an estate agent or a estate agent, we will place a value on the property as close as we can to the comparables around that area. But at the end of the day, it's the market that's going to decide on what price that property is going to sell at. Thanks for listening.